The 3 worst nuts for seniors, and the 3 that can save your health. After 60, nutrition for seniors. Have you ever thought that the so-called healthy nuts you eat every day might be silently destroying your health? You might be unknowingly weakening your legs, clouding your memory, or even making your medications less effective, all because of one seemingly harmless snacking habit. This isn't just about food, it's about your freedom, your ability to walk, to think clearly, and to enjoy your final years in strength and dignity with your loved ones. In this video, I'll reveal 3 nuts you must avoid immediately, and 3 powerful nuts that can protect your memory, your heart, and your bones as you age. Watch until the end, because missing just one part of this video could mean missing out on the chance to stay strong, independent, and sharp for years to come. Number 1. Identify the real risk. As we age, even the smallest choices can have major consequences for our health, and the food we eat daily plays a bigger role than most people realize. While many seniors reach for nuts thinking they're choosing a smart, heart-healthy snack, the truth is that some of these nuts may be doing more harm than good. Beneath the healthy label, certain nuts can silently accelerate aging, disrupt medications, and contribute to long-term damage that affects the brain, bones, and cardiovascular system. The danger is real, but subtle. Unlike obvious signs of illness, the impact of eating the wrong types of nuts shows up gradually: weakened legs, increased joint pain, slower thinking, or a higher chance of falling. These aren't just random symptoms of aging. They can be directly linked to toxic molds, inflammatory fats, or drug interactions hidden in common snack nuts like peanuts, cashews, or pine nuts. What makes this threat so dangerous is that it often goes unnoticed. Seniors may feel more tired, forgetful, or unbalanced and assume it's just part of getting older, when in reality, it could be the result of daily exposure to aflatoxins, oxalates, or pro-inflammatory compounds that certain nuts contain. For example, peanuts are not true nuts, they are legumes, and they often carry aflatoxins, a mold-based toxin that the aging body struggles to eliminate. This toxin can slowly wear down liver function and increase cancer risk without showing immediate symptoms. Similarly, cashews are high in oxalates, which bind to calcium in the gut and can deprive bones of the nutrients they need to stay strong, while also raising the risk of kidney stones. Even pine nuts, often seen as harmless, can interfere with over 60% of commonly prescribed medications for seniors, including blood pressure pills and statins. These interactions can cause life-threatening side effects like irregular heart rhythms, blood clots, or sudden spikes in blood pressure. This is not fear-mongering, it's awareness. The real danger lies in continuing to eat these nuts without knowing the full impact they may have on your aging body. For older adults who are already managing chronic conditions or taking multiple medications, the wrong food choices, no matter how small, can be the tipping point that leads to a hospital visit, a fall, or permanent disability. What seems like a simple handful of nuts could be silently robbing you of your independence. That's why it's essential to stop assuming that all nuts are good and start being selective. The key to protecting your mobility, mental clarity, and heart health lies not only in what you eat, but in knowing what to avoid. Identifying these hidden dangers is the first step in reversing damage and reclaiming a stronger, safer future. Number 2. Common misconceptions. One of the biggest dangers to senior health isn't just hidden in the food, it's in the myths we believe about it. A common misconception is that all nuts are healthy, or that natural foods can't do harm. This thinking is not only outdated, it's dangerous. The truth is, Not all nuts are created equal. Some contain toxins, harmful fats, or chemical compounds that react negatively with aging bodies and medications. Yet many seniors continue eating these nuts daily, assuming they're doing something good for their health. Another myth is that age-related issues like joint pain, fatigue, or memory loss are inevitable and unchangeable. In reality, these symptoms can often be traced back to long-term dietary choices, especially when the wrong foods are consumed repeatedly over time. People also believe that if something doesn't cause immediate discomfort, it must be safe. But the body doesn't always send loud warning signs. It breaks down slowly. The consequences of these poor assumptions show up in the form of weaker bones, slower brain function, poor circulation, and chronic inflammation, all of which can lead to falls, hospital visits, or even long-term disability. Many seniors trust labels like heart healthy, plant-based, or natural without understanding the full context. For example, cashews are plant-based but high in oxalates, which bind calcium in your gut and rob your bones of essential minerals. Peanuts may be labeled heart healthy, but they're often contaminated with aflatoxins, and they're loaded with omega-6 fatty acids that promote inflammation. Pine nuts may appear harmless due to their size and texture, but they can trigger drug interactions or even cause a condition called pine mouth, which leaves a bitter metallic taste in your mouth for days, leading to appetite loss and undernourishment. Yet because these foods look clean and are often marketed as health snacks, people don't question them. They don't stop to think that what works for a young, healthy body might not work for someone over 60 with thinner bones, slower metabolism, and a weakened immune system. There's also the deeply rooted belief that if you've eaten something for years, it must be okay. But your body after 60 is not the same as it was at 30. The way your body processes fats, sugars, toxins, and nutrients changes dramatically with age. What used to be harmless can now cause significant harm. Worse yet, many seniors are reluctant to change their eating habits because they think it's too late to make a difference. That is another dangerous myth. The truth is, small changes, even in your 70s or 80s, can lead to real improvements in strength, memory, and energy. But first, you must challenge what you think you know. Stop assuming all healthy snacks are safe. Stop trusting familiar packaging or habits without facts. It's time to let go of the myths and start making informed, age-appropriate choices that truly support your body, not sabotage it. Number 3. Hypothetical story, emotional appeal. Imagine this. A 72-year-old woman named Linda used to enjoy walking every morning. She loved gardening, visiting her grandchildren, and even volunteered twice a week at the local library. She didn't smoke, drank lots of water, and made an effort to eat healthy. One of her daily habits was snacking on a small bowl of mixed nuts, mostly peanuts, cashews, and pine nuts. She had read online that nuts were good for the heart and full of healthy fats, so she believed she was making a smart choice. But over the years, she started feeling different. Her knees ached more than usual. Her legs began to feel weak, making stairs a challenge. She struggled with energy levels, and at times, her memory felt foggy. Eventually, Linda fell while walking down her front porch steps and fractured her hip. After surgery and rehab, she never fully regained her independence. Doctors attributed some of her decline to aging, but what they didn't explain was how her daily diet played a quiet but powerful role. The peanuts she ate were high in omega-6 fatty acids and may have contributed to the inflammation in her joints. Worse, they're a common source of aflatoxins, a mold toxin that builds up in the liver and weakens the immune system, something harder to fight off at her age. The cashews she loved were high in oxalates, which bound to the calcium in her digestive tract and likely contributed to her bone weakness. And those smooth little pine nuts. They interacted with her blood pressure medication, potentially destabilizing her circulation and increasing the dizziness that led to her fall. Linda's story is not uncommon. Millions of seniors unknowingly make small, daily decisions that sabotage their health, not because they're careless, but because they've been misled. No one told them that not all nuts are safe for aging bodies. No one warned them that the very snack they thought was keeping them strong could be undermining their balance, energy, and memory. This is the silent tragedy happening in homes everywhere. A well-intended snack leads to muscle loss. A harmless treat slowly weakens bones. A daily habit interferes with medication. And all it takes is one bad fall, one medical emergency, to change the course of a life forever. Now picture this. What if Linda had known earlier? What if she had replaced her snack with almonds, walnuts, and pistachios, nuts that support bone density, reduce inflammation, and protect memory? Maybe she would still be walking every morning. Maybe she'd still be reading stories to her grandkids without needing help up the stairs. That's the power of knowledge. That's why what you do today, what you eat today, matters. This story isn't meant to scare you. It's here to remind you, one small change can protect your freedom, your mind, and your mobility. The question is, are you willing to make that change before it's too late? Number 4. Simple solution and hope. The good news is this: you don't need a complicated diet, expensive supplements, or drastic lifestyle changes to protect your health as you age. You just need to make better choices, starting with the nuts you eat. While some nuts like peanuts, cashews, and pine nuts can harm your bones, muscles, memory, or medications, there are 3 nuts that do the exact opposite. They work with your body, not against it. The solution is simple. Replace the harmful nuts in your daily snack routine with almonds, walnuts, and pistachios. These 3 nuts are powerful tools for seniors who want to stay strong, mentally sharp, and independent. Almonds are rich in calcium and magnesium, 2 minerals essential for bone strength and muscle function. They help prevent osteoporosis and reduce the risk of fractures, especially in women over 60. Almonds also provide fiber for smooth digestion and healthy fats that protect the heart. Even more importantly, they're high in antioxidants, which help fight oxidative stress and keep your brain cells functioning properly. Just a handful a day can support your mobility, your memory, and your energy. Next is the walnut, one of the best brain-protecting foods you can eat. Walnuts are rich in ALA, a plant-based omega-3 that supports cognitive function. They also contain polyphenols that cross the blood-brain barrier and help reduce inflammation in brain tissue, a major factor in memory loss and dementia. Walnuts are also good for circulation, which helps oxygen reach your muscles and brain more effectively. Finally, pistachios are a game-changer for heart health and vision. They're full of potassium, which balances sodium and helps control blood pressure naturally. They also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 carotenoids that protect the eyes from age-related macular degeneration. For seniors struggling with night vision or blurred eyesight, this one snack can make a real difference. Pistachios also require some hand movement to crack open, helping maintain hand strength and coordination. That small action of opening each shell is more beneficial than it seems. It strengthens your motor skills while promoting mindful eating. All 3 of these nuts, almonds, walnuts, pistachios, are nutrient-dense, easy to find, and easy to add into your routine. You can sprinkle them on oatmeal, toss them into salads, or eat them as a standalone snack. No need for pills, powders, or expensive health fads. This isn't about perfection. It's about small, consistent steps in the right direction. Replacing the wrong nuts with the right ones may seem minor, but for a senior body, this shift can mean stronger bones, better memory, and longer-lasting mobility. You're not too old to feel stronger. You're not too late to make a difference. The best part? You don't have to give up snacking. You just have to snack smarter. Choose the nuts that build you up, not break you down. Your next bite could be the first step toward better health and a better life. Now that you know the truth, the next move is yours. You've learned that not all nuts are harmless. Some, like peanuts, cashews, and pine nuts, may be silently stealing your strength, weakening your bones, affecting your memory, and interfering with medications you rely on daily. These aren't small concerns. They're the very foundations of your independence, your ability to move freely, think clearly, and live life on your own terms. Every snack matters. Every small choice adds up. And yes, something as simple as what you reach for between meals could be the turning point between years of vitality or slow, preventable decline. But this isn't about fear. It's about empowerment. Now you have the knowledge to act. You can begin protecting your future today by choosing almonds, walnuts, and pistachios, 3 powerful, proven nuts that work with your body to strengthen your bones, protect your heart, preserve your memory, and support your energy. This is your chance to swap silent damage for silent healing, to replace decline with stability, to trade fear for confidence. It doesn't require a diet overhaul, hours at the gym, or expensive supplements. It simply means being intentional, making smarter decisions with what you already eat. Imagine walking more steadily, thinking more clearly, and feeling more alive. Not because of medications or luck, but because of a small, consistent change you decided to make today. That's the power you have. That's what your future self will thank you for. And that's why you need to act now. Don't wait until your legs give out, or until your memory fades, or until a medication interaction lands you in the hospital. Start today by removing the wrong nuts from your home and replacing them with the right ones. Build a new habit, a better habit, one that supports the life you still want to live. If this message spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your spouse, your parents, your friends, or anyone else who might be unknowingly making the same mistake. Leave a comment below and tell us, what nut are you planning to replace today? That one comment could inspire someone else to take their first step toward a stronger future too. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more life-saving tips like this. We're here to help you not just live longer, but live better. Your health is in your hands now. One small change, one better snack, one smarter choice. This is your moment. Take it.